Welcome back. Time now 7:40. Well, getting a puppy always seems like a wonderful idea, but your adorable new friend always comes with some new responsibilities.
And here to help all of us train the new puppies in our lives is the local pet behavioralist who is outside with Mabrisa now. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I'm here with Dr. Susan Dalton, and she brought little Nia with us. She's a lab retriever mix, a black lab. How old is she?
She is 12 weeks old.
Oh, sweet thing. She's a lot of energy, very playful, and she seems very mild-tempered, but we all, when we have new puppies, need to train them, right?
Exactly.
And you have some treats that you brought with us that are your own treats that you've made.
Right.
That are gluten-free and very healthy and natural.
Right. It's only meat. There's nothing else in the bag but meat, and this is just chicken breast. And it's called Dr. Dalton's Premium Treats, and I made them because I couldn't find anything on the market that I liked to feed to puppies, because they have preservatives in it and coloring and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And as you can see, puppies just love them.
Yeah. And you were saying they were a big hit at the dog park the other day, correct?
Yes, I walked in the dog park with some in my pocket, and all the dogs came over and sat in front of me.
And Nia keeps barking. She's being very patient and good right now, obviously sitting because she wants some treats.
That's right. Yeah, she's been taught, actually very recently, just to sit.
Oh.
Good girl. Or to go down.
Uh-huh.
Oops. Down. Good girl. Because she knows she's going to get these great treats.
And she knows a couple of tricks that you've taught her.
Sit and the down. And she's working on leash walking right now.
Aww.
And we'll move on to stay very shortly. But you can see she clearly knows the behavior because she's doing it and holding it.
And it takes training also for pet owners. It's not just training your pet, but also the owner itself, learning how to communicate with your four-legged friend and making sure that you guys have a great bond and relationship.
Exactly. And to make sure that the owners are being consistent in what they're telling the dogs. Because you tell the dogs what to do with your voice and the treats, but you also do it with your body language. And so if I'm an owner who's going to walk a dog on a really short leash like this dog is always going to pull because she has nowhere to go.
Right.
So I start them out walking on an 8-foot or a 6-foot leash,
okay,
and then having them follow me by turning rapidly all the time. And so then they follow me and they learn how to walk without pulling. And she's learning now that when we're out on a walk, that if I stop, that she sits down.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm not telling her to do that. She's just learning how to do that without a voice command.
And that's great because the treats that you have, dogs nowadays have so many allergies, and the fact that it's so healthy. Where can pet owners buy your treats?
Here in town, they can buy them at Healthy Pet, the Pet House, Island Seed and Feed, Montecito Pet, and of course I have a website, www.drdaltons.com.
Oh, perfect.
And they can get them right off the website. But we do like to support our local pet stores.
Yeah.
And so I would recommend going there first.
That's great. And so what's next in the training process? How long are you going to train her? What are the next steps? Like, what are the first training things that you want to teach dogs? Obviously, the basics, sit. We have about 15 seconds left.
We do sit. Calm is a very important one, the recall, so that if they're running into traffic, you can get them back. Sitting down, self-restraint, so she's not, begging all the time. And then leash walking is a very important one, because you don't want a full-grown lab to be pulling you down the street.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. And Nia, nice to meet you. She obviously is going crazy for the treats. And I'll send it back to the studio. Stacey and Danny, back to you.